Imagine a kingdom high in the Himalayas, where the clouds drift lazily over snow-capped peaks and the air is crisp and pure. Nestled between the giants of India and China, Bhutan is a land that feels almost untouched by time, a place where the natural world and human spirit exist in rare harmony. Here, happiness is not just a fleeting feeling, but a guiding principle woven into the fabric of society. The Bhutanese people cherish their ancient customs, from the vibrant festivals that light up the valleys to the simple, everyday rituals that connect generations. Life moves at a gentle pace, and every moment is an opportunity to honor tradition and community. This is Bhutan, a land of soaring mountains, fluttering prayer flags, and a culture that invites you to slow down and breathe. The landscape is alive with color and spirit, from the deep greens of the forests to the brilliant reds and yellows of the prayer flags that dance in the wind, carrying hopes and blessings across the valleys. Here, the soundscape is temple bells and streams, not traffic, and the pace of life is refreshingly gentle. The gentle ringing of bells echoes through the mountains, blending with the soft rush of water and the songs of birds. It's a place where silence is sacred, and every sound is a reminder of the peace that permeates daily life. Bhutan has chosen a unique path, prioritizing well-being, environmental protection, and community over unchecked modernization. The country's forests are carefully protected, and its towns are models of cleanliness and sustainability. Here, progress is measured not by skyscrapers or highways, but by the health of the land and the happiness of its people. The beauty of the landscape is matched only by the warmth of its people and their deep respect for nature and tradition. Whether you're greeted by a smile in a bustling market or witness families working side by side in the fields, you'll feel the genuine hospitality and kindness that define Bhutanese life. In Bhutan, you step not into the past, but into a more mindful, enlightened way of living. Visitors are invited to join in meditation, to walk mindfully through ancient forests, and to experience a way of life that values presence and connection above all else. Join me as we explore the wonders and wisdom of the world's happiest kingdom, a place where every journey is a step toward deeper understanding, and every encounter is a celebration of life's true riches. The Tiger's Nest Monastery, or Parotaktsang, clings dramatically to a sheer cliff, perched 900 meters above the Paro Valley. This breathtaking site is not only a marvel of architecture and engineering, but also a true icon of Bhutan, instantly recognizable to travelers and pilgrims alike. Shrouded in mist and legend, the monastery seems to float above the clouds, inviting awe and reverence from all who gaze upon it. According to legend, Guru Rinpoche, the revered Buddhist master, flew to this very spot on the back of a tigress. He meditated in a cave here for 3 months, subduing local demons and blessing the land, thus bringing Buddhism to Bhutan. Today, the cave remains a sacred pilgrimage site, and the story of Guru Rinpoche's journey is woven into the spiritual identity of the nation. The trek to the monastery is more than just a physical challenge. It's a spiritual journey in itself. The winding path leads you through ancient pine forests, past fluttering prayer flags and hidden shrines, each step revealing breathtaking views of the valley below. The air is crisp and filled with the scent of pine, and the sound of distant chanting sometimes drifts through the trees, reminding you of the sacredness of the land. Bhutan's landscape is dotted with dzongs, imposing fortress monasteries like the majestic Punakha Dzong. These structures serve as both spiritual centers and administrative hubs, where the rhythms of monastic life blend seamlessly with the governance of the country. Their whitewashed walls and golden roofs stand as symbols of Bhutan's enduring faith and unity. Every mountain, lake, and valley in Bhutan is considered sacred, believed to be inhabited by protective deities and spirits. These natural wonders are not just beautiful landscapes. They are living, breathing parts of the nation's spiritual fabric, revered and respected by all who call Bhutan home. Everywhere you look, prayer flags flutter in the wind, carrying blessings across the mountains. Chortens, whitewashed Buddhist stupas, dot the countryside, and ancient stone bridges span rushing rivers, each one a silent testament to the deep connection between nature and faith. In Bhutan, every step you take roots into centuries of devotion to the living, breathing spiritual world. Whether you're a pilgrim, a traveler, or a local, the sacred sites of this Himalayan kingdom invite you to pause, reflect, and become part of a timeless journey. Bhutan measures success not by GDP, but by gross national happiness, a radical idea that puts well-being first. GNH is built on 4 pillars: sustainable development, cultural preservation, environmental conservation, and good governance. The constitution mandates at least 60% forest cover, making Bhutan the world's only carbon-negative country. Policies are shaped by 9 domains, from health and education to community vitality and psychological well-being. This approach fosters compassion, community, and a deep respect for nature. In Bhutan, happiness is a shared goal, not just a personal pursuit. Visiting here challenges our assumptions about progress and success. Bhutan shows us that a nation's true wealth lies in the well-being of its people and environment. Bhutanese culture is alive in daily life, visible in every corner of the country. The national dress, go for men, is not just a garment, but a symbol of identity and pride. Men wear the go to work, to school, and even for official ceremonies, maintaining a sense of unity and tradition that stretches back centuries. For women, the kira is equally significant, a vibrant hand-woven dress that showcases the artistry and heritage of Bhutanese textiles. Skilled artisans, often working on traditional backstrap looms, create intricate patterns that tell stories of their region and family. These textiles are treasured, passed down through generations, and worn with pride during festivals and daily life alike. Family and community are at the heart of Bhutanese society. It's common to find several generations living under one roof, sharing meals, stories, and responsibilities. Neighbors come together to help each other, whether it's planting rice in the fields or celebrating a new birth. This spirit of cooperation weaves a strong social fabric that supports everyone, young and old. Respect for elders is deeply ingrained, with younger generations seeking guidance and wisdom from their seniors. Community gatherings, whether for work or celebration, reinforce bonds and ensure that no one is left behind. Spirituality shapes every aspect of life. Astrology is consulted for important decisions, like when to marry, build a house, or start a journey. Monks perform rituals to bless families and protect villages, and spiritual ceremonies are a regular part of life in monasteries and homes. Unique symbols, such as the painted phalluses seen on homes, are believed to ward off evil and bring good fortune. These bold images are a reminder of Bhutan's rich folklore and the importance of protection and positivity in daily life. Mindfulness and respect are woven into language, greetings, and daily rituals. Whether it's a simple bow or a carefully chosen word, every interaction reflects a deep sense of consideration for others. Even the national sport, archery, is more than a game. It's a celebration of skill, camaraderie, and tradition. Archery competitions are lively events, filled with singing, dancing, and friendly rivalry, bringing communities together in joyful celebration. Traditions aren't relics, they're the heartbeat of Bhutanese society, pulsing through every festival, ceremony, and daily routine. These customs connect people to their ancestors and to each other, creating a sense of continuity and belonging. Every custom, from temple walks to festival dances, reinforces a sense of harmony and shared purpose. Participating in these rituals, whether as a pilgrim or a dancer, is a way to express gratitude and celebrate life's blessings. In Bhutan, culture is not preserved in museums. It's lived every day in the clothes people wear, the food they share, and the values they uphold. This living heritage is what makes Bhutan truly unique. Shekus, Bhutan's vibrant religious festivals, are a feast for the senses and the soul. Monks perform masked dances that tell stories of good triumphing over evil, while communities gather in celebration. The air fills with music, laughter, and the playful antics of Atsaras, the festival clowns. Families reunite, sharing food and stories as ancient rituals unfold. The climax is the unveiling of a giant thongdrel tapestry at dawn, believed to bless all who see it. Shekus blend the sacred and the joyful, uniting faith and festivity in unforgettable moments. To witness a festival here is to experience the living spirit of Bhutan. Bhutan's environmental commitment is profound. Over 70% of the country is forested, and conservation is a national priority. The high-value, low-impact tourism policy ensures that visitors tread lightly, supporting local communities and protecting nature. Tourists travel with licensed guides, and a daily fee funds education, healthcare, and conservation. This approach keeps sacred sites and wild places unspoiled, offering authentic, intimate experiences. Bhutan is a sanctuary for rare wildlife, from snow leopards to the unique takin. Travelers are partners in preservation, encouraged to respect the land and its creatures. Here, you're not just a tourist. You're a guest in a kingdom that puts the planet first. Every journey in Bhutan is a lesson in sustainable living. Visiting Bhutan means embracing its customs with respect and curiosity. Dress modestly at sacred sites, greet locals with a warm kuzu zangpo la, and use both hands when giving or receiving. Photography is welcome outside, but always ask before taking pictures of people or inside temples. Your guide is your cultural bridge. Trust their advice. Life here moves at a gentle pace. Let go of hurry and savor each moment. Be open to spontaneous encounters and quiet reflection. Bhutan's greatest gift is teaching you to slow down and be present. Let the kingdom's magic unfold as you journey with an open heart. Bhutan leaves a lasting impression, challenging our ideas about happiness and success. Here, joy is found in community, simplicity, and a deep connection to nature and spirit. The Bhutanese way reminds us that true wealth is measured in relationships and shared purpose. Time is generous, not rushed. Mindfulness is a way of life. The slower pace fosters genuine connection and inner peace. Bhutan teaches that happiness is a journey, not a destination. Its lessons are universal. Focus on who we are, not what we have. The last Shangri-La invites us to enrich our own lives by shifting our values toward compassion and presence. Our journey through Bhutan ends, but its lessons linger. You don't need to travel far to embrace gross national happiness. Its spirit can flourish anywhere. Choose connection over competition, mindfulness over materialism, and community over isolation. Spend time with loved ones, care for your environment, and nurture compassion in daily life. Exploring new ways of living broadens our perspective and deepens our humanity. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. May you find a little Bhutan wherever you are. Let's keep exploring, learning, and growing together, one story at a time.